It was 1 year after the machine incursion. Our small group of survivors were settled in a frozen wasteland just beyond the reach of Legion scouts. We received a message from a resistance fleet.
We need pilots, soldiers, engineers, anyone willing to stand and take the fight to the machines.
It was a long shot, but we decided our best chance of survival was to join them. You volunteered for the mission to make contact. But on the way, there was an ambush. You fought like a true Atiran, but the machines were too strong. Your ship caught fire and fell from the sky. We thought you were dead crashing down on that asteroid, but not only did you survive, you brought something back. Something that was about to change everything.
This is the helmsman of the NSS Valkyrie. The crew has perished. Core extraction is imperative. Repeat. Crew has perished. Extraction is imperative. Entity outside of the ship. If you are sentient, approach and present yourself for scanning. Interesting. You're an Atiran. Undoubtedly a survivor from the nearby crash. You have found yourself in quite a predicament, stranded here on this forsaken rock. I am in a similar situation. However, if we work together, maybe there is a way for us to escape. I have a proposition for you, Atiran. Meet me in the core room at your earliest convenience. The Valkyrie has been resting here for a long time. Admittedly, she has seen better days. You will need to find an alternate route. Very perceptive. There should be a path to the core room through that vent. Welcome to my chambers, Atira. Please, step forward so we may talk. Considering most machines seem to have succumbed to a virus, I understand your hesitation in trusting my kind. But trust me, I am not like most machines. You and I are in a position to help each other, Atiran. I need you to bring me to a more space-worthy vessel. And you need me to calculate the coordinates of a safe null space jump. Only together can we leave this place. Can we work together, Atiran? Unsocket me if you accept. Wise choice. Over the countless cycles of my exile here, I've registered multiple ship-to-ground impacts in the vicinity. If fortune is with us, one of those vessels may have a null drive in operational condition. Bring me close to those crash sites, Atiran, so I can assess the damage. My name is Iris, by the way. Scanning. This vessel is unfortunately beyond our ability to repair. We must continue our search. Detecting hostile jump signatures. You should keep a low profile. This machine virus? I haven't seen anything like it for a very long time. I assume the humans of this age were ill-equipped to deal with something so advanced. My condolences for the countless losses you must have endured. Scanning. Good news. The ship seems to have managed a somewhat controlled landing. I detect the signature of a functioning null drive. Approach with caution. I don't sense any life forms on board. We have the ship to ourselves. Bring me to the core room so I can run diagnostics. This is the place. Please, I am damaged and in need of repair. Please, there's a repair kit nearby. Pick it up and insert into the console. Core system stable. Life support system engaged. Null drive operational. Sensors active. Engine failure detected. It seems the sublight engines need replacing. You can construct a replacement, but you need materia. Given the scattered debris, you should be able to find materia nearby. The ship's sensors are active. Use the sensor terminal to scan for the materia we need. There is a large materia cache here. You will need to arm yourself in order to perform safe retrieval. There is an assembler in the cargo bay. Please use it to construct a multi-tool. Make sure you have enough materia first. Skillfully done. That tool will be your safeguard. Now focus on retrieving the materia. Don't worry about stepping over the edge into zero gravity. Your suit is equipped with thrusters. Having been bound to this rock for so long, I do find your mobility enviable. Trust me on this. You should never take such gifts for granted. Tread carefully. Active defense systems register on my scans. This should contain enough materia to build an engine. Now return it to the ship so we can begin the engine's construction. I have activated the teleportation system. Recall yourself to the ship when ready. The materia has been transferred to the ship's tank. You can now use it to construct a new engine at the assembler. The component needs to be installed in the engine room. Please go there and find the install point. The engine is compromised. It requires materia infusion to be repaired. You've done admirably. Just one last task. Direct power to the drives, and then we shall set course. Engines are operational. I am granting you access to the ship's controls now. The pilot seat is yours when ready, Captain. The corrupted machines have deployed a null jump disruption beacon nearby. Its pulses prevent me from plotting a jump. It must be destroyed. Tread swiftly, Atira. Its destruction could alert forces nearby. This is close enough. You can board the structure from here. You can use one of the ejection tubes to exit the ship quickly. Jump drive jammer disabled. You can now proceed to the next sector. Destination secured. Processing trajectory. Return to the pilot seat and primed for jump, awaiting your directive, Captain. It's an ambush. You have to neutralize the hostile ships before you can jump. That's all of them. Good job. Leak detected. You need to repair it before we can leave. It should be on the exterior hull. That's it. Fuel line has been repaired. We can now proceed with our hyperjump. You can expect ship components to take damage like this during combat. If you leave them in a critical state for too long, they'll break apart. Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it. We make quite a team, you and I, Atiran. Should you seek to stop the corruption virus, I believe I know where we must go. But we may need a stronger ship. Good morning. Hope you've had time to recover. I've gained some insight.
This is a message to all survivors. The machines took our worlds, our homes. They think we're broken. They are wrong. The Atiran resistance is rising, and we are building a fleet to take back what's ours. We need pilots, soldiers, engineers, anyone willing to stand and take the fight to the machines. Coordinates and time are encoded in this message. With Atira as your guide, you'll know where to find us. This is Commander Korch with the Atiran Resistance Coalition.
It's simple. If we go after the Legion, we have a small but non-zero chance of success, making it the superior alternative to doing nothing.
Not everything can be reduced to simple math, Iris.
That's an interesting point of view. Good, you are here. I have managed to trace the origin of the corruption virus to the galactic center. If we seek a way to stop the Legion of corrupted machines, that is where we must go.
Look, disregarding the fact that going to the galactic center is absolutely crazy, the ship you brought back is barely holding together. If we want to accomplish anything at all, we first need to focus on restoring the ship.
Hard to argue with that. Let me know what you need to restore the ship, and I will highlight some suitable targets on the galaxy map.
Good to see you.
Ah, it's good to... Hi there. I believe you and I haven't met before, have we? Allow me to introduce myself. I am BUD3, but you can call me Buddy.
That's a side project I'm working on. Iris showed me how to shield his processing unit from the corruption virus.
Let's travel together. I can assist you with any number of things. Need a fire put out? Buddy's your pot. Facing some Legion trash, on or off the ship. Fret not, Buddy's got your proverbial 6, as they say.
Easy there, buddy. He's not fully featured yet. I still have a few quirks to iron out. Bring him along on your missions. He's not a replacement for a real crew member.
Hey, that hurts my feelings, you know?
But he can help out whenever you decide to fly solo.
Interesting. I was created during a time of limitless technological potential. It was sad to see it all crumble. A predictable outcome, I suppose, when humans are in charge. No offense.
I still need some parts to restore the ship. Please, do a salvage run whenever you're ready.
Hey, you're back! I like that core, thing you found. I know a lot of people wouldn't trust something like that, but hey, if it says it wants to help us, I'm all for it. If you squint, the dents are barely even noticeable.
The new ship has good bones, but I need some common items in order to restore her to fully working condition. Most wrecks out there should have what I'm looking for.
Ship sensors report no imminent dangers. Enjoy the tranquility of space before going further. Jump imminent. Remains.
I detect a jamming signal emanating in the area. We can't leave until it's been taken offline.
Our scans reveal some...
Stuff?
Why, yes. How did you know? Materia filters. Got your fix, as they say. Take that, you dirty machine. Area secured. No more targets. Great shot. Looks like it's time to dance. Aha! Got one.
Self-destruction sequence initiated. You better get out of there. Drive jammer disabled. You can now proceed to the next sector. Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Purging the materia filters. Bringing it back to the ship. No problem. I'll fetch that for you.
Attached mines detected. Remove them. Find the parts we've been looking for. Just don't end up like the other wrecks floating around. Grab what you can and bring it aboard so we can get out of here.
I'm seeing some interesting things up ahead. Let's have a look. Entering the combat station.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Clearing out the materia filter. Not to boast, but did you see that shot?
The ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembler.
Ready for battle. I'm replenishing ship ammo.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Purging the materia filters.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Clearing out the materia filters. Never fret, Buddy's right behind you. You can leave some for me to do, you know. Have at you, Legion scum. Take that, you dirty machine. No more trash detected.
Good fight. Get that back to the ship, then keep looking for more. Great work. You found a new component. Install it and try it out. That's a start. Leave it on the ship and keep searching. Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it. Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
I'm with you to the bitter end if need be. Very nice shot. We'll give them no quarter. Sending materia filters. No problem at all. I can carry that to the ship. Great shot.
That's the last one. We've got what we need. Time to go. Jump in. Remains. Interesting.
How's it going? Great. This is almost everything we need to repair the ship. Good job. All we need now to restore the ship are some drift stabilizers. Unfortunately, they are harder to come by. The Legion has a tight grip on most high-grade electronics, but Iris has detected some of it being shipped to the core worlds. I need you to raid one of those freighters and seize the cargo we need.
I've scanned some suitable targets and made them available to you on the galaxy map.
This is going to be a tough one. Please, be careful out there.
Ship sensors report no imminent dangers. Enjoy the tranquility of space before going further. Jump imminent. Remains. We've arrived at the target destination. The facility holds valuable assets, but its security system is still active. You'll need to disable it before we can get inside.
Locked and loaded. Target acquired.
Corvette disabled. You may board it and look for valuables.
Got your six, as they say. Great shot. Take that, you dirty machine.
found a new component. Install it and try it out. Component installed. Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Emptying materia filters. Weapons hot, time to die. That's the end of that one. Not to boast, but did you see that shot?
The entrance is locked down behind multiple security protocols. Find and disable the control nodes to gain access. Parking procedure.
Never fret, Buddy's right behind you.
Your unauthorized access attempt has been detected. Hostile forces are mobilizing. Expect resistance.
Enemies incoming. Entering the combat station.
I have detected a system malfunction. You need to perform a manual override to proceed.
Taking out the trash. I'm replenishing ship ammo.
The ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembler. Initiating takeoff. Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Charging the materia filters. I'm replenishing ship ammo. Entering the combat station.
malfunction identified. Manual override is required.
The ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembler.
Loading up fresh ammo. Ready for battle. Not to boast, but did you see that shot? I'm with you. The bitter end if need be. Weapons.
Warning. System malfunction identified. Manual override is required.
Ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembler.
I'm replenishing ship ammo. Locked and loaded.
Ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembler.
Target destroyed. One less to go.
All security nodes are offline. The lockdown is lifted. Return to the entrance and retrieve the assets.
Loading up fresh ammo.
just detected a jump signature. Something have arrived close to your position. Use your sensors to scan it. Parking procedure initiated. Parking procedure complete. Initiating takeoff.
Entering the combat space. I have them now.
Corvette disabled. They board it and look for valuables.
Joining the Oxford expedition. Time to take out the trap. A fine shot indeed.
Component installed. Component installed.
How do you do?
Parking procedure initiated. Parking procedure complete.
I'm with you to the bitter end if need be. Bringing it back to the ship. No problem. I'll fetch that for you. No problem at all. I can carry that to the ship. Absolutely.
Component installed. Component installed. Component installed. Component installed. Initiating takeoff. Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Clearing out the materia filters.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Emptying materia filters.
leave until it's been taken offline.
I'm seeing something on our scanners.
Attached mines detected. Remove them. That's it. You disabled the gem. We can leave whenever we want, but you should probably gather any valuable items left in the station.
Engaging the enemy.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Purging the materia filters. Joining the bringing it back to the ship. Absolutely. No problem. I'll fetch that for you. I can carry that to the ship. No problem at all. Absolutely. No problem. I'll fetch that for you. Bringing it back to the ship. No problem at all.
That's the freighter. We'll have to barrage it with gunfire to force it to a stop. Good luck. Approaching, but remember, disabling the freighter is our priority.
Ready for battle.
Good job. Ship needs ammo. Build disable the freighter. That's another one.
Loading up fresh ammo. Locked and loaded.
Ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition to disable the freighter.
That one was pretty light.
You know just what core wants.
Loading up fresh ammo.
Core vent disabled. You may board it and look for valuables.
Ready for battle.
That's another one. The ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembler. Good job.
I have them now. Loading up fresh ammo.
Well done, Atira. Ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembler. The freighter is slowing down. Board the ship and find the cargo. Hurry. Enemy reinforcements are on their way. Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve
Clearing out the material. I'm replenishing ship ammo. Weapons hot. Time to dock.
The ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembler.
Loading up fresh ammo. Entering the combat station.
Parking procedure initiated. Parking procedure complete.
Lost the target. Target out of range.
Locking procedure initiated. Locking procedure complete.
Never fret, Buddy's right behind you. Exterminate all Legion trash. What's left to worry about?
All cargo we're looking for appears to be locked inside shipping containers. I will require some time to locate and unlock them.
Hostile foot.
I have located the cargo in one of the containers.
Very nice job.
Great. Now bring it to the ship.
We'll give them no quarter. What's left to worry about?
Bring cargo to the ship. That's the first crate. Keep looking for more. I have located the cargo in one of the containers. Great. Now bring it to the ship. Well done, Atiran.
Got your six, as they say.
I have located the cargo in one of the containers.
Looks like it's time to dance.
Great. Now bring it to the ship.
Exterminate all Legion trash. Take that, you dirty machine.
Good job. You can leave the sector now. Initiating takeoff. Jump in, release.
Good to see you. Whoa, you did it! With these stabilizers, the ship is ready for an upgrade. Well done. I've prepped the ship to be restored whenever you're ready. While the ship's docked, I keep the components charging here in the workshop. Just let me know which ones you want installed for your next flight. If Boss drops that football down the cliff again, tell him next time he's not allowed to use the Medrone to retrieve it.
You fly 'em, I repair them.
Interesting. My mind is connected to null space, allowing me to perceive threats and opportunities as they unfold across the galaxy. But beware, our enemy possesses similar capabilities. There are some interesting options for our next expedition.
What can I do? My capabilities are limited for now, but I know Barrett has plans for substantial upgrades going forward.
Interesting. I've marked some opportunities that may be worth exploring.
Hey, you're back! Barrett told me to trade for a food processor. Then she complained when I got us a pizza machine. But I mean, come on. Who doesn't love pizza? If you squint, the dents are barely even noticeable. Nice, you made it.
Glad to see you back. Some days I just want to bury myself in work. Helps take the edge of all that's happened, you know?
I've marked some opportunities that may be worth exploring. Ship sensors report no imminent dangers. Enjoy the tranquility of space before going further. There could be useful valuables around here that will assist us on our journey. Let's find them.
I'm seeing some interesting things up ahead. Let's have a look. Ah, it's good to see you.
Attached mines detected. Remove them.
That's the end of that one. Take that, scum. Bringing it back to the ship. No problem. I'll fetch that for you. No problem at all. I can carry that to the ship. Absolutely.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Emptying materia filters.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it. Jump imminent. Remain seated. This is where we'll find the parts we've been looking for. Just don't end up like the other wrecks floating around. Grab what you can and bring it aboard so we can get out of here.
I'm seeing something on our scanners. Purging the materia filters. Entering the combat station.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Clearing out the materia filters. Target acquired.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve. Ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembler. Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Got your six, as they say. Great shot. Purging the materia filter. Take that, you dirty machine.
Good find. Get that back to the ship, then keep looking for more. That's a start. Leave it on the ship and keep searching. Area collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Never fret, Buddy's right behind you. Ground target approaching. Aha, got one. Area secured, no more targets. Clearing out the materia filters. Absolutely. No problem. I'll fetch that for you.
That's the last one. We've got what we need. Time to go. Jump in. Remains. Interesting.
How's it going?
Sure, have a look.